There is absolutely no gatekeeping over here, so I'm going to tell you how I made over $10,000 in my first 30 days selling on Amazon the easy way with the arbitrage business model. And I'm also going to give you some actual categories and some brands inside those categories that you don't have to get ungated in. So you definitely want to save this video and listen up, and let's get into it. Okay, as you all know, when you first start selling on Amazon, you cannot sell any and everything. So you may be gated, which means restricted in some brands and some categories. However, like I tell y'all all the time, if you've been following me, there are millions of brands that you're auto approved in. What does auto approve? That means you can automatically sell these items and you don't have to get ungated. So you don't have to purchase items, you don't have to submit invoices, you don't have to do any of that because you're auto approved. That means you can automatically go ahead and sell these items. Now, I always tell y'all multiple different categories that you want to stay in because it's going to be easier for you for a beginner as a new seller. 3 of those categories are going to be pet supplies. Now, in pet supplies, one of the brands that you can sell is Arm & Hammer. Another brand is going to be Home and Kitchen. I say that all the time. And a brand you can sell and search items in is Rubbermaid. Now, another category is going to be office supplies. I tell y'all that all the time. And inside of office supplies, you can search different items in the Sharpie brand. Now, let me say this and let me be clear. Now, just because a particular brand, for example, Rubbermaid or Sharpie or Arm & Hammer has items inside of those brands, that does not mean you can sell every single brand. That is where the ASIN, the ASIN number comes in, and you have to find the particular or specific item in that brand that you can sell without having to get ungated, and it's automatically approved. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, to answer your question, do I give products that are already automatically approved? Yes, I do. I teach how to sell on Amazon, and I give my students items every day, Monday through Friday, items that they're auto approved to sell. That is the goal of that list. Me selling on Amazon for 6+ years, teaching others how to do the same for 5+ years. I'm constantly researching, constantly educating myself, finding items that you all can automatically go ahead and sell to bypass the getting ungated and submitting invoice. Because again, there are a lot of items and a lot of brands that you're automatically approved to sell on Amazon. So hopefully you saved this video and hopefully that information was helpful. Again, those brands were Rubbermaid, Sharpie, and Arm & Hammer. Again, some of the categories you want to stay in is Home and Kitchen, office supplies, and pet supplies. Why? Because these categories will have more items for you to sell as a brand new seller. So save this video for more value, more information, more gems. Be sure to follow if you're not already following. If you're ready, as always, to get started on your Amazon selling journey and you need that help and assistance and guidance, I'm here for you. You can comment Amazon over in the comment section. And as always, you can click the link in my bio to learn more.